And hello everyone. Today we are here without a logo because Apex doesn't have one yet. So probably add like a text. I just realized. Let me just quickly do that. There we go. Have the outline. Alright, there we go. So we're following Apex today. Let me just quickly join the room, ready up. And then we're doing other stuff. Because let's have a quick look at the leaderboard. Then we'll be doing the assistant, and then we're hopefully gonna be quick enough to get into, you know, the battles. Oh wait, no, that's EU. Let me just switch the page to NA. And this, alright, there we go. So, screen share, there we go. Alright, so, with Pramo on top here with GG and Naps. Pramo here having quite a lead now, as you can see here with Cubs, that's quite impressive. Apex then, who we're following today. Naps being followed by Fishy, by the way. Hated, Pincer, Void, and Club Penguin, which, you know, all good clans. And then in the top 16 with Straight Purple, Moonman, Gosu, Baeta, Resistance, Slug, Rival. We've done that. I'm just trying to speedrun, by the way. So apologies for doing that and rushing it a bit. But let's have a look at Group 1, which is Scuffed, because with Moonman, the only one who are pre-advanced with Slug and then MLGN. Naps and Clear, which Naps is gonna win. Straight and Cruel, which probably Straight is gonna win. And then there's already two really good clans meeting each other. Like, I think 9th place or something. And then a top 8. What is that? Club Penguin and Purple here who are gonna meet? What is that? That's two top 8 teams. Apex and Pincer gonna meet each other. What is that? So yeah, because coin tournaments are on the same time as Prove Your Skill Day 1, there's barely any activity now. Like, look at this. This could be Day 2. And it would be acceptable for the amounts of teams. But that is like nothing. Don't know these two. Void and Rival playing. No wait, and Resistance playing each other instantly. GG and Chrono here. We're gonna prime GG playing Baeta here, so top 8 versus top 16 instantly. Hated here in Pramo. This is top 8. Meeting probably top 8 or top 16. What is this? This is all so scuffed. Rival top 16 too. It says, what is this? We really need to move the time at which stuff happens. So that season coin tours are like 1 day earlier or something. Because like, what else are we gonna do, right? Anyway, hello guys, we have 5 minutes delay. We're following Apex today. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. If I mispronounce someone, please let me know. And yeah, that's all there's to it. If I forgot something, then that has to do it for now. We have Vineyards here with single 50B, single Kranwagen, double E5, double T22 and IS4. Not sure about a 50 on Vineyards, but the rest seems pretty good in my opinion. And then we got Team Cursed, or Team Ascent as they call each other, with an E100 and E3, which is interesting of a choice. We got the Vickers, IS4 and triple E5, and yeah, that's all there's to it, really. This is an interesting one with this and this. E3, E100. They're starting from the north. So we might see an E3 like back here trying to defend this A cap, potentially. And the E100 like back here, or other way around to defend C. But yeah, will be interesting to see, really. Yeah. Let's find out who's gonna be the better team today. But there's gonna be a lot of teams being thrown on early, and sadly the leaderboard will change because of that, and it's not even their fault. Alright. So, let's have a look then. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy this too. Let's say hello to Authentic, who was here early, Ty Higgins, Rainer, and Mr. B. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, T-22's here, moving to right across the river. The 50 here is really fast, look at that. Is he... They're sending the 50 to cap, that is interesting. As he seems to be the quickest here out of that team. With Dallas capping here in his Vickers. Dope, and Lumberjack already spotted because of external here. The reset did not connect from DJR. Did get spotted as well. A lot of info already on both sides here. Oh, Dallas takes 2 shots. Sure from who? Tommy there definitely put one, and then Nemo, great side shots. Dope also took one. And we got the E100 indeed covering C. And the E3 here for now. In a more backwards position. Star is here just holding this one angle. Has to be careful. Stampy here in the C100 has been seen. Has to relocate. And so far Apex has been leading them quite a bit. Doing some good job so far. Tommy here now losing his first bit of hit points. Has to be a bit more careful there. But they have managed to get quite the HP advantage already. Nearly going up to 2000 at this point. And Tommy is relocating. He is getting closer to the bridge. Probably looking at a shot into Dope here. But there's Cardin right there in his E3. It's a big shot in DJR. He picks over. And Lumberjack gonna fight against Tommy here. And Stars is getting pushed on. Here come the T-22s. Here comes Nemo in the E5 as well. And the focus fire shall begin. As the hit points keep dropping. Amorax here is also there. Focusing his clip onto Stars. Tommy here is getting pushed on. And he can die because they already have one E5 drop. And a lot of HP that is down as well. Only external on the side of Apex here, getting critically low. And Commie back on a reload here. Or back finished from reloading. Now unloading. Finishes another full clip and is now back into cover here. And Dope takes one more. Barely staying alive now, a one shot here. Stampede D100 holding his angle. Cardin here is now down as well. Dallas is really low back there. Needs to be careful. Dope goes down. Commie is reloaded yet again. Him in the 50B, he's pretty much constantly been firing here, doing a great job at assisting his teammates. There goes Dallas. Adivitz and Stampy are the last 2 left. And then it will be over. For Cursed here. Commie. It's another shot off. What a fantastic job by this 50B. And just Apex in general. Really good focus. Really good bleeding as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if Commie did top damage. And he did. Not quite as much as I expected. But, I mean, he did fire 3 clips in total. So, well done there, mate. Or 4 even. Definitely got the damage out you want from a 50B. And yeah, pretty good damage spread here in general. Curse not really having a response threat was a bit unfortunate. So yeah, that's a bit, I don't know. Sad, honestly. I would have expected a bit of a closer fight here from Curse. But I guess just being out-positioned entirely did not help them at all. So yeah. Let me just ask in chat. Fame saying something to scuff. Maybe he means the brackets. That could be logical. Let's have a look. Oh, now we see an ammo rack. No, it's an E100 from Apex here. With E5 eyes for Kranwagen. Basically, the 3 most popular heavies this season. Another eyes 4 down here and double T22 with Cursed. 1 Kranwagen, 1 eyes 4, a Vickers, and then quad E5. That is a lot of E5s. And yeah, see if they can make it work. A good morning, impressive, even though I haven't even slept yet. But yeah, thank you. And let's see what they got for us. My god, the green screen is scuffed as well. Ah yeah, okay, so he does mean the bracket. I did guess that. That is really scuffed indeed. Yeah. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the great games, hopefully we're gonna be able to see. With the help of Apex, who, as you can see down here, don't have a logo yet. Now an E100, gonna send it to the same position here, I assume? That is interesting. And we see double T22 here now going to the A cap. With Dallas now in B. Are they able to outcap them too? Not even sure. They might. Oh, barely outcapped them. Wow. Okay, that might have been huge here. But look at Cursed aggression now, doing basically what Apex did last game. Just that Apex is retreating way faster. Tommy here. Inside the side of his sword all too much. T22 is in now. Supporting the rest. Dallas here has lost HP to 2 shots already. And we might see a C camp here from Apex. Amorex here has to be a bit careful in his Kranwagen. Only well armored frontally, but not to the side of the turret. As Stampy here takes a huge hit from that E100. Who's now gonna be covering that C cap. Really nice shielding. And use of attention, although it doesn't quite look like that's the actual plan. Just coincidental. Amorex here, that's what I mean. If he looks one way, the others can shoot. If he looks this way, these can shoot. So yeah, really punishing here. Position he's in, Tommy. Not in the greatest either. C hasn't been capped yet, and they do steal A. Giving Cursed quite a bit of cap advantage here. They are down on hit points. As Adiwitz is just pushing over. It's now tracked out in the open. Does have another repair kit though. And DRJ putting out another shot at the E100. Already being very worth it. Stumpy goes down. Adiwitz is a one shot. And now Cursed is pushing down onto Tommy here. They are gonna get that kill. And Nemo down there is distracting too as well. There goes the eyes for B now getting stolen. And this E100, he just keeps putting in his shots. Doing a way better job than last game, the E100. First here, and he's already reloaded again. Gonna blast stars here. Oh, bounces on the side there. Got stuck in the tracks of that E5. It's too far back, bounces 2 more shots. And the HP and gun advantage is insane here now for Apex. Being in a 6v4 with DRJ here. Nearly going down. There goes another one of the E5s on the side of Cursed. The next one dropping soon after, and Dallas here. Not getting riled upon by Free. Will go down. Does get set on fire. Now we just have the Lumberjack over here, which is Amorect. And Kami here. Trying to shield, nearly killing him in the process. Some nice shielding now. Oh, Nemo. Pre-aimed a little too far. And the Lumberjack salutes. As the death is inevitable. And Apex wins their first match. Well played. Oh, yeah, the first matchup. Hey, Duka. And just hello to everyone else. You're gonna enjoy the commentary. Look at that. That's what you want the E100 to do. Big damage in just a few shots. And he did that well. He really put in crucial shots at the right times. And with that, we have round 1 concluded. Apex winning 2-0. I'm gonna throw in the first 1 or 2 replays, and after that we'll have a look at the assistant and see where we land. We now have James. I think I might have shown this already. I'm not quite sure. No, I haven't shown his ground while I'm replaying it. That's good. On vineyards, how appropriate. Man, my luck with maps and the replay sometimes is incredible. I must say. There's really been some really weird RNG, I would say, even to the point where it's kind of scary in a sense, you know. Like, why is it happening all the time? Because, you know, I mean, I don't know what these maps are on, in terms of the replays, because they are all just the files, and I'm fine with that because I don't want to get spoiled about the replay anyway. So sending me just the file and not the screenshot is great. But yeah, it's just what are these matchups on? I kind of really hope not to go out a second round here because Pincer is gonna play against us next. But I mean, I can't also just be like, hey Pincer, could you lose, right? Both teams are gonna play their greatest, and it's just unfortunate that they meet so early. And in the next round, they're gonna meet again. Top 8 team. Because it's Club Penguin or Purple. I mean, Purple, are they top 8 right now? I don't think they are, right? Purple is like 9th, maybe? Unless they did jump in, I'm actually not quite sure right now. But still, like, what is that, man? It's so annoying. It could have been easily avoided by just not placing the tournaments on the same day. I don't know how that even happened. Because on day 1 it didn't happen, right? Improve your skill 1. When EU got like 200 teams. Like, today it was like 60 maybe? At best? Which is like criminally low. For probably the biggest tournament server after EU also. There's a Jaegeru. James. Oh. I mean, he can't hear me. But... Hey, boomer. Communist. I mean, yeah, it's morning on your end, but you mean, I meant my side. That's all there is to it. Well, then, let's see how James is gonna be playing this one. Artie's done a bit of damage. Artie lost some HP as well to that Jaegeru, which could have been avoided. The Jag was spotted for quite some time, he just probably didn't realize it. But I mean, he's in Void, right? He must know some stuff about the video game. I say after he misses the shot. Oh well, whilst he misses the shot, I guess, because I was already in the process of saying it that he missed, or aimed and missed, I guess. But whatever, he did get his revenge. Oh my god, that's some quick camera flicking. Jesus Christ. Not even I can do that. Because I would just be too bewildered. You were in 2 seconds, by the way, James. That's why I always criticize that more than anything in auto reload replays. When they interrupt the reload just to put one shot out when there was the second one like nearly ready. Like those 2 seconds, you could have easily peeked a bit further and just heated that E75 as well. That would have been fine, but you know. I didn't play this game, so you know, it's just how it be. And yeah, if you wanna have another stream on the side, or not me, because I don't know, you don't like me probably, or just want to see a different team. We also have Fishy, who's following Naps. Yep, I just had to check in my note. Alright. Also, if you always want to know who's streaming what in terms of EU and NA, because I don't do Asia, so I'm not putting it there. In the announcements channel on my server, I always put which team we follow when and who follows it. So, for example, now I put in previous skill number 4 EU. I followed 7erx, Fujit Endgame, and Wild Ones Helper Veil. And previous skill 4 NA, I follow Apex, and Fishy follows Snaps. That's what I have there. If you want to know that before the streams are even scheduled, usually, then you know, you can just check there if you like it. I never tag these because I don't feel like it's worth to tag, like, at all. Especially since it's days usually. It's like 1 or 2 days before the tournament starts that we get to know who we commentate. So, you know, that's nice. I like that. What I also like is James's gameplay. He's been recovering from the couple of mistakes he made at the start, I gotta say. He did well. Still has that Vickers. Lost control of his tank. WZ could be a bit dangerous if he would be playing with that Icefall together. But they're not. So, you know. Because James is a 2-shot. That K91 is. Oh god. That Vickers is as well. And that FV was also a 2-shot. So all of them were 2-shots, you know. If they worked together, they could have double tapped one after another. But they didn't. So GG James. GG James. That sounds a bit peculiar, doesn't it? That sounds a bit weird. But congratulations for your ace. Get some spotting in. Yes, you did. Let's have another look at the system. There is the assistant. And let's quickly update it. And we got Sigma going through to play against the Moonman. Naps playing straight. Club Penguin playing purple. And Apex playing Pincer. Round 2, by the way. Quarterfinals. Great. Right. What is this? What is that? Come on. And then group 2 is probably not any better. Void already through. GG playing Endeavor. Hated and Primal. Yeah, it's like, come on. This is just sad, isn't it? Like, what you gonna do about it, honestly? So yeah, we're following them next then. Have a look on what maps we're playing. How much time we still have left. So it starts in 14 minutes on Winter Malinowska and Yukon. As a tiebreaker, that's interesting. Let me just get another replay. Another long one. Wow, 7 minutes. That's a lot. He also says, I'm always touch, so don't mind the camera. That means he either played PC, or he means the swishing, which I do know. Yeah, I think he means this, like, slight, you know, no, like, and you just swish to move the camera on touch. I think that's what it is. Like, oh wait, no. And I like fake it, like when this, but just slightly, like less, because with right click everything is enhanced in terms of how fast it is. Also, yes, I'm sitting a bit laid back. I'm very tired, and my butt cheeks hurt from sitting too much, so rip that, I guess. But regardless of that, we're gonna have to be enjoying some great games today, man. Oh, look at that. Someone knowing how to use the 57 turret. I like it. Nice. Good job. What do you think about this t-shirt, by the way? I got it from the Blitz Cup already, but you know, maybe you guys have an impression on it. Because I like it. A lot of people like the idea as well, that we streamers got all the shirt. And Alexandra and Tony wore the same with us, which was nice. I mean, they had one for each server. We didn't. It was a bit weird. So, if you're wondering, I'm wearing EU, even though we're on an A, but I just like this shirt. Kinda wanna wear that every time I commentate. Don't worry, I'm washing it. Not just wearing this constantly for the next 2 weeks. Cause that wouldn't be nice either. What is that PTA name? Did you guys see that? That's crazy. But yeah. Apex versus Pincer. I haven't really seen Pincer play yet. I don't think. I mean, probably when I streamed someone else and they played against it. But I don't remember. So, I don't know. But I do know that Pincer is one of the clans I knew before commentating on NA. You know, because you hear stuff from other servers, right? You just hear stuff. And my NA knowledge basically boiled down to Pincer and Prano. And Void. I think I'm that one. Otherwise, that was all I knew about NA. And then when Blitz Cup came, it was also DMA. Was that the Blitz Cup? I think it was. Not quite sure though. Was that? Or wasn't that? Might have been. I analyzed on NA, I should know. I know, but you know, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Big ribberoo. Alright, so quite a slow start here to this weekly, definitely. Even though we're halfway in already, but I think it's still a slow start. Because, I mean, we haven't really moved much from the position here. Oh, come on, Jet. You can aim that better. Nice fire, though. I mean, he basically, with that fire, made up for the shot he missed, right? That's basically what happened here. Good one. Man, that 268's really not happy about his eyes full. Calm down a bit, mate. Calm down. No need for hate, right? That's right. Oh. Don't snap so much, Jet. Just aim in now. God damn. There we go. He has one clip of AP left. I think that's also one reason why he fired. 1 AP and 1 HE and not 2 HEs. He might have been. If he was, then well done. If he didn't, then, you know, you got lucky. Yeah, they really do, fam. But that's just because the coin tournament, man. It's on the same day. Come on, get that. Let's track him. Track him. I would have done Filth Mood, tracked him so that it at least gets rid of his repacket. So that I can track him again later, get rid of a second one if he has it, and then circle him. Because with heat it's harder to keep someone permatracked. You can do that. First of all, he's an autoloader, so that's not doable, apart from all the shots he's firing. But people don't know it, but you can track and do damage. Whilst people just think, no, it's the tracks, you can't shoot through them with heat. Although you can. It's unreasonable to think that you shouldn't. They just don't quite know how heat works. Oh, sorry for the yawning. It's just it's 3:30 here in the morning for me, so you know. And I'm not an early bird. Oh, okay. By the way, if you're wondering what he's doing there, you can do that in any tank, by the way, and make it work. It's basically changing up how your turret looks, especially on a tank like a 57, which has a really troll turret. You can make that happen. Even on tanks with cupolas, you can like wiggle your turret to have them have a harder shot on it. And you can also make it so that the enemy misses. Oh, he was just about to fire again. I would have probably tracked the Yag there, honestly, because you need 2 shots. And yes, you could have low rolled, but you could have been behind cover and reloaded it. This guy again. He won't stop, will he? Anyone know him? Anyone? No? Okay. Alright, so we've shown that one. We have another shorty. How much time do we have left? 5 minutes. Let's not. Just chill. Let's just keep it calm, you know. Very relaxed. And then we should be fine. Also, for those with a keen eye, I finally got myself a Hellcat on NA, which is great. And it basically showcases perfectly my rules that I have for NA. If I don't have a camo certificate, and surprise, surprise, I don't have one, I'm not gonna get a camo. I will always take these 3 consumables, because they're the cheapest, and to limit myself from using any of the other ones. I will only use the cheaper fuel and the cheaper cola and not fill up the 3rd slot. I will use a maximum of 5 HE shells in the tank, and I will not go further than this in equipment in any tank. That's my limitations for this account. Hello, Forever New from Mercy. Alright, Winter Molly. Gonna be interesting. Winter Molly is one of those maps where you really want map control. Or it's one that like builds on it the most, I think. So it depends. Do you go down to A with B ramp, which is the ramp near the church? That's just what I call it, you know, because it's the entrance towards B. That's how I see it. B ramp. Or do you get the village with eyes onto lower and upper area of the map? Or do you go completely C with control of village and B? And from however you position yourself on the map, you can expand and get a huge amount of map control. Now you can do that from both sides or from all areas. But I think if you have the south area of the map and then B ramp and control these 2 spots, you have a huge angle to work with. So I think it's just the superior side, really. But a lot of teams, because of the heavy tank meta, do tend to go upside a bit more and play especially with the village here. Now Apex has finished up their lineup. E100 here again from DJR. He's done a great job last game. Let's see if he can do that again. And Tommy in the mouse. And then we got T22 here from Aka. Probably gonna go A, likely, or at least somewhere here in spot. We have 1 Kranwagen, double ice for an E5, and that's it. And Pincer has double. Oh wait, no, you're not doing double even. Are you? No, you would. Would you? Oh god damn it! Okay, you would. Triple E5, one Kranwagen. The people people hands, okay. I thought it was people happy. And double E100, that is interesting, honestly. Double E100 on Winterman. When would you use double E100 on Wintermali? What would you want to do with it? Probably like a B defense? Or maybe crossfire in the village? I don't know. The only map I would think of to use double E100 in would be something like either Faust, although that's not a great map for an E100, or something like New Bay or Dynasties, which we did see before. But Wintermalinovkan? What? That's not a map for an E100? I mean, I'm fine with one, right? Because there's a place for any tank on any map. But two E100s on this map is like... Do you want that? Do you really need that? I don't know. I'd probably take a VK instead of an E100 on this map, honestly. Because there's a great spot from this side right here. Where you can shoot cross. That the VK is just better in. Because it can hold down, has enough gun depression, has a better turret. And I don't know. The hull is just better, in my opinion. So I would... That and probably some of the corners so you can just side scrape in better. It would be my opinion into using... Okay, what else here? Just gonna have to see how both of these teams do, right? They're obviously better than I am. So... have them surprise me. That's what I want. Surprise me. No yawning. Let's stop that now. Got a great game to watch. Alrighty then. Let's get into the nick of it. With just very interesting lineups. Those German heavies intrigue me. More than anything else really in either lineups. So I'm looking forward to how they're used. Go to sleep. No! I shall not. Alright. Maybe have a look at the PP hands. Or the paper hands. Whatever you want. As he's scouting here, not gonna see Aka just yet. Probably sure he has seen those E100s, seen Unique as well. And is now spotted, and if he runs here, he might take a shot. Aka here taking that window of surprise and unspottedness to push over. Here comes the Vickers! Is spotted now. Takes one shot. Oh, those E5s nearly hit him. We have one E100 here from kill. And then Yaro here. And as I said, they're planning a crossfire in the village area. We have C kept here by Rail. I think that's how you say that. And Apex did indeed go for the south side here, going for map control. Having Tommy and DRJ here, DJR, is a common strat to leave just two tanks here. Hold this area. Usually you use a mouse here. And they're doing it as well. And then you got Amorax here in the middle. Pretty much the crown like D tank. Other than like an E5 or maybe even a 215B that you could use here. But Unique is losing a lot of hit points here already. It's not in the greatest position. Those E5s back there really doing some work, and even the Kranwagen as well. Unique just bled a lot of hit points, but they're still ahead in hit points in total. Thanks to those Germans. Akai here now relocating. Does find the paper hands, and is he gonna push on them is the question, because he's alone. He does get in one shot. And he definitely can DPM him out, but there is tanks behind him. And he doesn't really have the support either to fight him off. Oh, he takes a cross shot! Oh, he takes 2. Okay. He avoids the E5, but for how long? Lost a lot of hit points there for something he could have definitely avoided, but it's Yaro here. Loses a lot as well, and Tommy here is in B. Just casually capping. Ooh. Barely gets a reset, and Unique, he goes down. Was too aggressive. And Yaro here with the nice cross shot. Focus here. It's been split from Nemo and Komi. They need to focus the same on AK. Or Akka is now out as well in Apex. Is 2 tanks down, but still up in hit points. And are very behind in the points. The Kranvang here now with a full clip. And nice shielding from Sponge. But Yaro and Amurat go down. Komi drops as well. And Apex just killed 3 tanks just like that. It's now a 4-4. With tanks here in the Kranvang being full HP. Nice track shot from Nemo. And the Kranvang is just gonna try to block him here with the help of the speed boost. Tommy here. Down to a 1-shot. Still trying to cap B. They do get the E5 here. But the Tommy down to a 1-shot now. That Vickers really crucial that he's still alive. And that Kranvang is super healthy. It's now a 3-on-2. DJR, he gets the Vickers. The Pepe hands not able to clap that shell away. And it's now just the Kranvang alone. Versus 3. He really wants that E100 here. Takes a shot instead though. And DJR just really well in his E100 today. Showing an amazing performance. And Apex here with a really good comeback. That was a nice game to watch. That was great. It was a bit of a mess and I couldn't able to capture everything. I lost on quite a bit of stuff, like the 2 other tanks that just dropped whilst I was on the other side. But still, that was a great game. Also, let me just message him. No sleep. Alright. And that leaves us with Apex here now on match point. And they do take a VK. Did they just listen to me? Are you guys listening? Of course with delay, right? Obviously. But that's crazy. Alright. We have double T22. Double ice for double E5 and the VK7201K. Or as I shortened it, the VKK. Versus double E5, 1 IS4, 1 Vickers again from the Pepe hands. Double T22 and Yaro now in the mouse, not in an E100. And yeah. Let's see what they got for us. Now with the spawns swap. But Pincer here with a lot more mobile, even though they do have that mouse. Those T22s plus Vickers is more mobile than only 2 T22s, isn't it? Shush, Stuka, I'm tired. I can't even type shush, no. Because I called it PP hands and not Pepe. Whatever. I'm just tired, okay? Let me just commentate, alright? I already said I'm gonna mispronounce names. Well, I did say shout at me if I mispronounce a name, so I guess I got that for me, did I? Alright, go to Aaron Apex here, fully committing for the A side. The Vickers is spotting middle. Does he see the VK though? He does. Ah, he tried to snap on the move there. Didn't quite hit his target. A little bit off. Because with Akka here. Not spotted. Oh, collision. Tommy and the T-22s from Pincer are relocating. We're gonna see an A cap here from Apex. The Pepe hands are now capping base C. And DJR here again spotted in his VK. Has to be a bit careful here. Doesn't have a lot of DPM, that thing. And he is a bit alone, but he does get backup now from Nemo and Komi, who are relocating, and Yaro here in the middle, slowly but surely moving forward. Just be careful not to take a shot from either the VK or just the middle in general. Komi there, easily taking a shot if Rail was in position. Has spotted him now. And Pincer here with a little bit of a trap. T22 and E5 here, hoping for them to push it. But we might just see a relocate here to the C side with slap advantage on Apex side here. This keeps on happening, and we do see a push here from Apex's T22s, in fact, going now onto the north here of the map. Getting one shot into the Vickers. Oh, unique. Takes quite a bit of damage again in his T22. He's losing a lot early. And here comes Pincer, and the T22s are kinda screwed. Okay, he takes a shot without anything in return. Komi here gets tracked. But the T22s aren't alone either. We have 3 tanks in support here. First side scraped. T22 here from Apex. DJR he now takes 1 shot in his VK. Takes 2. Let's be a bit careful. And Tommy here honestly should just push on Yaro. That's all he needs to do. Take the attention for the VK to have a side. Because currently he's losing a lot of hit points. Now with his engine damaged. Not looking too great either. Komi here getting pushed on. 3 tanks. Amorax does get the T22 here, but Komi will go down. To Sponge. Rail here tracked. Nice shot from Tommy. Oh, Amorax missing him just slightly. And so far the hit points are just way too much in favor of Pincer here. They lost so much HP. Nemo's Amorax, he's not gonna pull out any more fire. The Pepe Hands is just farming. On to Tommy now. Thanks in his E5 is down to a 1 shot. And also Sponge here is definitely not too healthy anymore, but Unique goes down. And Apex lost their DPM entirely, they just have AK left. But yeah, Pincer here. Just taking them out of their misery. There was a lot of misplays here from Apex. They definitely should have never committed to this. Tommy should have been way more aggressive with this mouse, so DJR doesn't take too much damage. And yeah, just GG really. Pincer here, they played this way better this time. Oh, we get an eye for an eye here. Nice. And yeah, Pincer bringing us to tiebreaker. Not the greatest performance from Apex here. We've definitely done better in this one, and we now move to Yukon. And the first time I'm seeing it from above here, actually, on this tournament screen. That is interesting. I probably saw it before, I just never paid attention to it. That is interesting though. And yeah. Most teams so far that I've seen are playing with the top side of the map only. And due to this being a heavy meta, that basically boils down to just who clashes the hardest. So we might just see an out-survivalist kind of game here. I'm just not gonna pronounce his name anymore, alright Duka? How about that? Deal? Let me just avoid the name entirely. But we now have Apex here already continued with their, or not continued, fully ready with their lineup now with Mouse E100, double Ice for double Kranwagen, and Aka in the T22. No E5 on the side of Apex. That is interesting. Hey there, Yoda. How are you doing? Hello, Fly as well. Pincer here, nearly ready with their lineup as well. Going for double mouse here. Triple E5, a Vickers again, and Sponge in an Ice Force. So they only have that Vickers for main DPM, whilst Apex has only that T22 for main DPM. Oh no, we see Killer switching to a T22 here. Last second, so not double mouse for Pincer. And a bit more DPM. Well, this could go either way now, couldn't it? I mean, it's tiebreaker. Anything can go here, really. Both teams have been showing a good performance, with Apex it's lagging quite a bit behind there in that second game. So let's see how this one will be developing. Aka here, a bit alone, shouldn't go too far off from the pack. As we see the Kranwagens. And Tommy in the mouse moving to C here. B-cap definitely closer to that. Now getting capped by Kill. Because they're going straight into A very fast. And no one really here from Apex who was quick enough. And look at that, 6 tanks already spotted for them. Big knowledge advantage here for Pincer. Still having 2 tanks unseen. Bonchi now has to relocate, and Apex you're taking a great location with these, as you can hold down on them fantastically. Nemo though not quite going hold down here. Oh. And look at this, Tommy, he just does not want to shoot the mouse. It's just dancing around on the map with him. As the Kranwangs are now pushing straight onto Sponge. Aka here is drawing back the Vickers and the T22. And he might just go down here really fast. DJR, he has 2 E5s in front of him. Still tries to help out on the other side instead. And Aka here, he will just drop very soon. As we're gonna have tank 5v5 with hit points straight on the board for Apex here, but 3 caps on the side of Pincer. And a lot of points already to board here, but if they die too quick, it's not gonna matter all too much. And Yaro here is very low. Down to 3 hit points. Unique goes down as well in his Kranwagen. Making it 4v4 now. But Pincer has the Vickers and the T22 here. They need to get rid of them as fast as possible. Because they still have DPM. They even got 2 E5s left. Apex here in a massive disadvantage. Overcommitting heavily here with Amorax and Nemo. Tommy here also though. Still on 2,400. And Nemo's getting focused hard here. Amorat, sorry. Now a one-shot. Can Tommy get him? He misses the shot. And Amorax is looking for the Vickers. Nemo here very low. Does get away from tanks. But for how long? This is now a 4v2. And the hit points are more and more in their favor. C gets stolen. B is getting stolen. Nemo's making his way to A here to stop any matter of running from the Vickers, who's now hunting Tommy. And I don't think that is the greatest idea. Some great shots into the mouse here though. And here's the triple team onto tanks. With a blocking between each other, but nice focus. And Apex will take this one home here. As the Vickers is the last one left. He's just giving this to Tommy now, I think. Oh, bounced on the upper plate. Oh, damn. Small salute there. And GG here to Apex. Really good game. Really good game as well from Pincer. I did like that a lot. Tommy here, absolute farming legend. 5,000 damage in his mouse. Not a lot of DPM on that thing, but he did manage to make it through and qualify for tomorrow. That's all there's to it. If you won this round, you qualified for tomorrow. And guess what that means? A lot of top 8 clans now did not qualify. So let's have a look and find out who those were. Straight is now out of the equation. Who's not top 8, I don't think. Or are they? I'm not sure. But they are all good clans, right? Club Penguin, due to my surprise, losing to Purple here, out of the equation. Pincer, out of the equation. Group 2. We have Void winning and GG winning. Hated out of the equation and Rival out of the equation. So, wait. This is 8 clans. 8 have qualified for tomorrow? What kind of tournament's that supposed to be? There's gonna be like no cup gain other than the winner. What? What? That is massive. How are they even gonna do it? They're gonna have to make like can't even explain it. Alright, let me just cut this on the assistant for you guys. So let's imagine this is all you see. Imagine that this is not here. And imagine that this is not here. Wait, no. No, yeah, this would be the tournament. Top 8. This is gonna be the tournament. We're gonna have 3 rounds tomorrow. Quarters, semi, and final. And the match of 3rd place, of course. This is all it's gonna be. What a second. What's that supposed to do, man? Honestly. What? 8 clans. Moonman, Naps, Purple, Apex, Void, GG, Pramo, and then this clan over here. What? The hell? Wargaming, we really need to fix this. I'm dropping them a message now. Right. Alright, just drop them a message. What is this gonna, like, who's gonna be enjoying this, honestly? Let me just reset this really fast. There we go. This is not even fun, thinking about it, that we're seeing that tomorrow. 8 clans. 8. Let me check how many of them are top 8 out of those 8 clans. Right now. Alright, so not qualifying for top. How many top 8s are there? Naps is 1 top 8. Purple isn't top 8. Apex is top 8, so that's 2 clans. Void is top 8. GG is top 8. Pramo's top 8. 5 clans. That is insane. 5 out of the top 8. 3 dropped out just because of seeding. And because of how low of a participation there is because of season coins. That is crazy, man. No one's streaming straight. Only I am streaming, and I'm following Apex. And Fishy is following Naps. But are they playing against straight? No, they aren't, right? No, they aren't. Oh, but it has been streamed, yeah. The game's already over. Like, what is this, man? What? What? I'm sorry, I'm just disappointed. 30 teams! 30! 30! Come on, man. What is this? Honestly, dude. Yukon. Castilla. Alright. I guess. Check the results of these other matches. This was also tiebreaker, obviously. The opponents here, they didn't have tiebreaker. Oh, good for them, right? I mean, they didn't play that round. Pramo, their game. Well, they didn't do tiebreaker, I guess. GG, they didn't do tiebreaker, I guess. Okay, fine. Maybe my point's not been proven now. Okay, cool, whatever. But like, what is this, man? It's not even fun. You should switch to watching Pramo. I can't even. I'm set to a specific team. And that is Wargaming's decision. I can't just switch mid-tournament. What's that supposed to, how am I supposed to do that? Like, what the fuck? Honestly. This is just insane, man. I'm just gonna wait for the invite. Not even gonna try to show you. This is just depressing. NA, you need to do something about your tournament scene. Honestly, dude. Do something about it. I mean, we're just waiting now, right? For the demise. I'm getting raided by the clan name and I don't want to pronounce. Great. Hey guys, I hope you don't hate me for it. But you know, if you know, you know. You know, I don't want to be ending up in a streamer compilation at any point in time. Alright, Yukon time. Commie, you sure you want to play that FCM, dude? Sure you want to do that? Nah, Jess, it just shouldn't be on the same day. That's all. Like, compare the first prove your skill to player names. Look at them. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where is it? Previous. Previous skill 2, previous skill 1. 75 teams. That's an alright number for an A, I guess. And then it started season coins on the same day. 44. 46. And we have 31 today. What? In hell's name? I'm in pain. Hey, look, the guy's room has disappeared. Great. Why are you leaving, Mr. B? It's not even over yet. I mean, sure, he can leave, but I mean, it sounds like he's making you leave. Fly, I'm talking top 8 in leaderboard position. I don't care. Alright, we have purple versus Apex. They're just running the same lineup again. That doesn't surprise me. Worked last time, right? Was a bit close, honestly. You know, slightly close, but they got it. They also play. I'm making a really awkward effort now to check. They also played on Yukon now. Okay, so they have warmed up at least. Double E100, triple E5, and double IS4. I mean, Nightbot forbids to send links. If you want to promote your server, do it on my Discord server. In self-promotion. You know? That's all I'm gonna say, but you're gonna be playing, so you're not gonna be hearing this. Great! Okay, that looks creepy. I should stop. Alright. So yeah, we're just waiting. I mean, can't really talk about the lineups. I haven't seen Yukon often enough in tournaments, really. All I can say is, hey, look! It's time to go north. Where's my bottle? There it is. Let me just drink some water. Some good old water. Alright. I was able to show off barely any replays today, man. Tuka, why are you so knowledgeable about the NA community? What the hell? You're an EU main. How do you know stuff like that? I don't even know all of that. Anyway, it's time to focus on the tournament. I'm for commentary. And I already liked one name I saw. Yay. Alright. Alright. A bit of banter at the start of the match. Alright, hit points are basically the same. Now it's getting a bit weird. Mr. Hikikomori here. What's that supposed to be? I wonder how others who don't know what this word is, by the way, pronounce this word. Or his name. I really wonder. Alright, so purple here. Going for that B cap, obviously, with A approach and this warehouse. Apex basically doing the same, but they're gonna get C quicker because they have multiple tanks in there. With Tommy here going into the middle. Aka here gonna steal D. That is a good cap to steal, whilst purple has no way of ever getting that or defending it, because they are full heavies. Samuel here with a big HE onto Tommy. Like a fat one. We now have an A cap here for purple. So cap lead quite ahead for Apex here. But only marginable. In the sense of one kill can change it. There's an E100. Careful. DJR here already set up his own, and we have double Kranwagen here waiting around the corner. Good shot onto that. Another HE hitting Tommy, now losing his driver. And Aka here now on the sidelines here, has to be a bit careful. And the IS-4 here now is relocating. Luckily he started his own relocation earlier. External here, trying to peek against Samuel. Ooh, takes another HE, those E100s here. Doing a good job. So far, especially Samuel, he is hitting his HE shots well. Despite he's spotted. Unique lost again hit points. Really likes to do that early. And more of Apex is now starting to drop hit points, but they are now starting to push in as well. Commie here. Oh, we didn't expect that. Took multiple hits from those E5s into the side. Oh, DJR's also low. Both teams are heavily starting to bleed here. It's all about who has the better focus. And E5s are gonna push on the Kranwagens here. Tommy is very low already. Samuel does get that kill. 100 here. Bounce from Commie. Could be crucial later on. DJR here. Looking to put out another shot. Hikikomori goes down for purple though. And the other E100 drops as well. There goes DJR. Unique goes down as well. It's already a 4-on-4 here. With a bit of a hit point lead for purple. And now in C stopping that. Purple is overtaking them in points. Oh, over here we still have the T-22 fighting the IS-4. Aka finally managing to win that fight. External here. Quite a poor miss there on his behalf. Commie, can you put out one more? Misses the shot, slash bounces on expired. C he has been stolen. B is now getting stolen as well. External still very helpful. They still have Nemo in the Kranwagen. And they need to get expired out. And E100 here, Samuel, just a massive threat. Still super high on hit points. And external here. Not quite hitting his shots. We're now seeing a flank from Aka. He might just go and steal A over here, under their nose. But that might give the signal to purple to just push with 3-on-2. There's external. And Nemo here, currently running away. External, what are you doing? Nemo here is gonna be behind that E5 now. Just keeps reversing the Kranwagen, having amazing reverse speed. The only one that can really do something like this. Gonna take a huge hit! It's set on fire from Samuel as well. And purple here is gonna win this on points now. Unless they can get expired killed before that. External, you need to hit that. He does! But they have way too many hit points here. External, he needs to enter C. And Apex actually won it! Oh, I didn't realize! Oh my god, I didn't realize! Oh crap, that was close! Oh Jesus! Oh, I'm such a bad commentator, I didn't even realize the points that Apex was on. Oh my god, Aka. Amazing, stealing so many points and bases. And DJR here again, top damage in his E100, but Samuel as well. Just throwing those HEs out there. My god. But yeah, I did not notice this at all. That Apex overtook them there with that kill. I gotta rewatch that. Honestly, I have to. That was crazy. Alright. We have Apex now in the lead. Swaps as spawns have been swapped. I don't think Purple has made any lineup changes. Apex has though. Commie and Unique now in 50s. No Ice Foes this time. Aka and Vickers. And Nemo and in external now. External, sorry. In the crown ranks. Tommy and DJR. Again in that German heavy tanks. I really did not notice that game turning around that fast. Apologies. I thought it was over unless they get that C cap. Like if that IS4 gets in there to stop it. I didn't notice it at all. Man, that was close. Alright. Purple here with 1000 HP advantage. Sector 7 down there, that is interesting. Well then, let's have a look and see how this game will be developing. Purple must be furious of winning that. That was so in their bag. But man, that must be not a great thing to feel. B here getting capped early from those 50s. Aka being a bit careful here. Not gonna get D just yet. Probably should have gotten it very early though. Which would have given him a massive point advantage. But you don't want to throw away your light tank. Expired. Doubling up here in E5s. Onto DJR. And Tommy. Tommy, quite aggressive. Oh, Tommy, he's losing a lot. And Purple is being super aggressive on these German heavies here. And Apex is not in position. The 50Bs are relocating. And the Kranwagens are now just arriving. And Apex is gonna lose 2 tanks here. And they need to make it worth expired. He's losing so much. He's out. DJR is out as well. White Texan is adds Amorect for 900. And Tommy is still alive. He's gonna go down to the Kranwagen here. And the 50s from Apex are nearly reloaded. They still have both Kranwagens here. And the 50s are just gonna farm on Samuel here. He's losing so much HP again. Bit of a miss there from Commie. Leave Samuel alive. Just look at the hit points. 8,000 here to 6,000. So 5 on 5. But the 50s are now reloading. And Jammy here is gonna get a good HE clip into the back of these 50s. Externals going down as well. Aka now joining the fight. Ikikomori drops. Komi drops as well. Samuel finally went down and Unique is again in the reload. It's a 2-1-3 here. Big shot there from Captain. The focus should definitely be on Jammy here. Can he get out one more shot at least? He does. Nice block there from Aka. And Unique should get this clear here. He does. Just leaves Jammy Cube. And what a game! What a matchup. Oh, Aka. Can he stay alive? Jamie's looking for him, but even so, the points are just massively in favor. Nemo could either also just push or run if he wanted to. Jamie here, just reversing. And you get unique. Oh, what was that peak? Nico one shot, Aka one shot, Nemo still full. Finally deciding to push in here. Here comes unique, and he gets it. And Apex making it work, despite being the ones to get pushed on. What a counter push they did, and look at unique here, 5k, 4 kills in a 50B, and he was close range the entire time. That is amazing, dude. And DJR and Tommy, even though they died very, very early on. Even though, sorry, let me just sit a bit higher now. Tommy here. He took a bit until he went down, but DJR still got out 2 shots before he died. So that is just really good. And yeah, purple here. Maybe a bit too aggressive on Yukon. And my throat not being able to handle this one. These games are crazy, man. They're crazy. Let's have a look. Apex is gonna play Naps, who are already done. So we're gonna have to meet again with Fishy here. Both in the finals. Beating their opponent, the Moonmen, 2-0. Meaning purple and Moonmen are gonna play against the match in the match of third place. Have a look in group 2. They did beat them already. Team Rock. And GG here. And Void are still playing. Alright, wait. We'll probably check when the next match is. Alright, the next match is at 36. That is in 20 minutes. I have time. I have indeed time for replays. Defender Mark 1 from Dark. Alright. Well then, let's have a look, right? Let me just get some stuff sorted. And those last 2 games were hype, dude. They were so hype. Not gonna lie. It was great. They were so close, both of them actually. I mean, the second one less. Because they just had real good focus. Apex. Fly, I do have to have the delay on for 5 minutes. I'm forced to. To prevent streams. Because you know when the room starts, there's a 5-minute timer. On like tank selections to exactly avoid the that screen and sniping what tanks the enemy uses. There's 5 minutes delay. Every streamer has to. I mean, sometimes I hear 3 minutes, but I always did 5, so I have to. I don't like it either. In fact, it's like my least favorite thing about commentating is the delay, and I can't talk to you guys properly. But you know. Can't have everything.
Another one like that will take him down. We didn't even scratch them. We damaged them.
Hey, they damaged them. Nah, the stream wouldn't have ended, Luca, because there's still match of 3rd place. I would have seen that one then. You know. It wouldn't have been just over already. But, nah, would have been too early, right? Been too early.
Penetration. Great shot.
Dark, you're getting completely. Why would you even try? This gun is like super small. You have like 190 alpha. Why would you try to HE a full FIFA? Even if you have the butt. The hell? Alright. So it's gonna be basically me against Fishy, even though we're both just commentating. We're gonna have different perspectives with different outcomes, most likely. Amarak? Ah, he repaired it. Oh, Amarak? Ah. Yeah. You can watch either of us for this game if you want to. I mean, I don't care, honestly. Those that want to watch my commentary will watch mine. Those that won't. Right? I'm not gonna fight for numbers. That was a good clip. Already on 4k damage, Jesus Christ. This thing can rip apart quickly though. Like if you're constantly firing. Of course every tank can. You know, but still. This thing slaps, dude. Quite well. The Pincer just ran him. And GG. Well played. Alright. Let me mark this as shown. There we go. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that. That's like what? 8k combined. In tier 8s. Say. Let's have another Duca replay. I think this is the replay he wanted to share before. But he fucked up. Right, Duca? Duca, you remember, right? Oh, fuck. So I think I know which one this is. I haven't seen it. I just probably know. What the fuck? The green screen's affecting my chair. Look at that. Man, either it's really just my camera being shit, my light being shit, or the green screen is shit, or all three of them are shit. Which would be the worst, because I don't have that much money. Talking about money, by the way, I'm getting a new microphone. Why the hell is he backwards? Oh, he's lagging. Massively. This is Duca's lag, by the way. Just to reiterate that. Duca is having this lag. So he sees the enemy a bit lagging there. So let's say I have lag and I go into the ground. In the replay it would show the same, I think. It always shows what happens on you. Because it's not like a video recording. It just replays legitimately everything. And Duca is really having some connection issues here, Jesus Christ. Where are you shooting at, Duca? Oh, I feel this, man. I played with 10% loss constantly before. And this is quite jumpy. It looks so weird, doesn't it? Looks like aimbot or something. So I would guess this loss is about 5 to 7%? Not sure if I want to say 10. Oh, you don't hit. Oh no. That shot back, that blind shot is the weirdest always to do for me. Cause like, where does the rock end? Always so hard to differentiate with that goddamn bush next to it. Oh, snap. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be boring. Because we're gonna see so many matchups that we already had today. Because it's just 8 teams. Like, you can't really do a whole lot with it. Imagine if it's the exact same matchups. Like, let me just show you these. Wait, let me pause the replay. Alright. So, let's imagine, right? As I said before, it cuts out this. And basically has only these teams here that qualify here. But of course they're put into here with those from the other group. So imagine if MM and Nubs play here, Purple and Apex maybe play here, and then the two winners that are here playing are playing again. By the way, this is not updated. And then in group 2, Void and GG would have played here, Pram or here. These two would have played here, and then the same, just repeating. Oh god, let's hope not. But if I just called that, if this happens tomorrow, I want to see that shit everywhere. Of me calling that before. It would be hilarious, wouldn't it? It won't happen though. Please don't let it happen. But yeah, GG playing against Pramo here. And these matchups. Alright. I can close the assistant now, honestly. We're gonna check in-game, probably when we are in the countdown for the room. And just check the results of the third place matches, if they are done already or not. Gee, time. Let me wait quite a long time there, Duka. How dare you? I hoped you would have shot early. I wasn't paid. Yeah, I do agree, Devstar. That was some great help. Indeed. Indeed it was. Great help. Nice. Checking the chat. Nothing happened. That's fine. Why did you load back? You saw it was great. What the hell? What's he looking at? What did him apparently? Atlas wowing. Can you guys believe that? That's so wow. Wait, is this game or is that a different game again, Duka? I'm confused. I thought this is this game. Or maybe it is not this game. Maybe it is a different game. Oh, the lag is just crazy. It is crazy. Come on, get him. No, Duka, you did. Remember how you sent in a replay? And you said 6k damage in Sheridan? That was not the 6k Sheridan game. That was a 3k game in the Sheridan. That you sent in. You sent the wrong replay. That was so funny. Let me check when it was, Duka, so you can check back on the replay. Where is it? Did you delete it? Ah, yeah, here. 31st of January at 5 AM. 3 minute 50, 6.5k damage. And that was a replay where you did like 3k damage in. Apple? No, I don't have a 44. No. I shall not. What if I decline? I didn't actually mean to press accept. Just check this climb for a second. So I wanna check something. I guess so, I was correct. Littlefinger's in here. I thought he was, and he is indeed. I remember seeing this clan tag in his videos. Well, Duka, you had ping, so it looked appropriate to you, but you know. But the replay is just showing this. I'm not platooning. No. Stop. Oh lord. Alright, I mean we can just check now, right? It's one of the matches in third place is still going on. This one is at least. How about this one? They're also still playing. Okay. They win then. Wow. That would be crazy. Let me message Fish. Hi. Are you a fish? Don't question it. Just don't. Alright? Alright. No. There's the room invite. Oh, Apex was faster than me. So it says even spectator here. Since when does it do that? Since when does it do that? That is interesting. I didn't know it does that. That's the first time I'm seeing it. Oh yeah, it does. Maybe it did before all the time and I just never realized. I could just be very dumb. No, wait, I am very dumb. It's not a could. I am. Right? Naps is having a good sleep. I wish I had that. Because I don't. Oh, I do not have that as a possession. Stop inviting me. It's not even there anymore. That guy still having his rumor? No. 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 Let's not dive into that. Fishy ignored me. Sad. Maybe he just doesn't check his PMs. Could be it. Don't do that. No. No, stop doing that. Luca, I literally explained it. He couldn't wait like one more minute for me to explain it to him. Impatient. Or impatient. Wait, I need to spell it out for this guy because he doesn't get it. There we go. Alright, let's focus. We got Alpenstadt. And we got triple eyes for double E5 Vickers and Mouse as a normal lineup. I guess. And Nub's playing with triple Kranwagen. Double E5, 1 Vickers and 1 E5. Alright, so basically, Apex's Ice Force is Nub's Kranwagens. Apex's E5s are Nub's E5s. Alright, Vickers, and then Mouse versus Ice. Interesting. Alright. Not sure who I would give it to based on the lineup. Why is there so many names starting with an R? Do you want me to roll the R again? Probably not, but I might do it anyway. Alright, it's Nubs versus APX here in the finals of Group 1. Let's have a watch and see who wins and who loses. Hit points here basically the same. There's not much difference here at all. Let's have a look at the scout here. Ryan. Or Rine, whatever you prefer. Doing a very high blind. Although that shot could have also been to check if he would get spotted or not. He didn't, and Aka is spotted. Oh, good shot from that Kranwagen. That was insane. B getting capped here from Apex, triple. To get it somewhat done here. Oh, 2 B sets coming in already. They do get the cap though. A has been capped as well. And DJR here this time in a Russian heavy tank. Gets a shot on raindrop. Nick here. Holding back with him. Can he get a shot into Wobbit? Oh, no. Not quite. Gets it. Cap advantage now here for Apex. Tommy here now. Holding the B line. Rai is going towards C here. Is he going to cap it immediately? There's an angle for Rikes. Oh, spotted. Here's Aka. Oh, trading shots. Rai is looking for him. Oh, he takes another one. Oh, can he avoid more damage though? He can. Does get away. We now have the Vickers and C as well. And Naps is gonna take cap advantage here. Have relocated the heavies from the open area now to the city. Synergy is making his way forward. He got one shot in. Nope, he misses. And Apex here trying to more or less counter push, have sent their heavies through to the riverbed. And External here is now on the receiving end of that. Speed boost and reactive armor is gonna get him somewhat through of this here, but he's now tracked. Not gonna be able to repair that again. But Nubs has bled quite a bit of hit points already, still chasing after Apex. Now having first blood of this round here, and here comes Tommy. Synergy is out. And Nubs loses their first Kranwagen, and the Ice War here is gonna go down as well very soon to Kami and DJR here. If he finds the shot, not quite though. A here getting stolen by the Vickers, and Aka has to be very careful. He cannot challenge him at all. Amorax goes down. Another Ice Fall drops as well. Rai goes down. We now have a 4-on-5 here. With hit points in favor of Apex, but they have all 3 caps here on the side of Nubs. And they are breezing fast with the points now. Raindrop here against Kami. Not gonna win this one. And DJR is now in B. And C also. Aka here is getting doubled on. And Unique gonna fight off Radium here. Has to somehow do it. He wants to enter this cap of C, but Radium is doing a good job and not letting that happen. He takes more and more hash shells to the side. He does get one more out though. And this is now 3v3. And Tommy in his mouse, he is still unscathed here. Full hit points and still kicking. But look at the caps. Look at the goddamn caps. Naps is going to be winning this one. There is no way in hell that they get to see this fast. Commie very slow. Tommy very slow. And they are just hiding, you know. And GG here. 2 naps. And Rina there. Salutes. Or Ryan, whichever you prefer. And GG. Oh. Okay. Well played here. To AP. To Apex. They did manage to get a good start. But Naps there with the caps. Really, really good play. Especially the Vickers here being the most crucial of all of them. Staying alive. Akadem kind of throwing his tank away. So, bit of a yikes moment right there. We're now going to see a tank destroyer on the side of Apex. See T22 as well. We have a mouse again from Tommy. And a bit of tank change here coming in from Apex. Now going with triple. Nice full. Might just see double on that. And Unique and Commie here in E5s. And Naps going with single 50. Double Kran. 1 Vickers, 1 Ice for 1 E5. And Raindrops. Alright. Now match point here for Naps. Definitely looking very strong right now. Have had a good start to this matchup here between the two. Really just, I don't know, the focus was weaker, but they at least managed to clear tanks at a similar rate, managing to keep up, and of course, main point, they get the caps. That basically is what got them the victory here, because they did win on it. They would have lost without them, I'm pretty sure. Unless the Vickers had a mad carry. So yeah. Let's see what they got for us here on Alpenstadt. First TD I've seen this season. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. We saw an E3 earlier. But let's at least say on NA, this is the first TD, at least that I remember. DJR here really been well with his E100 earlier. Good damage numbers. Now with 2mm more on his caliber, can he do the same? Or will he influence him? As we now start up this matchup here with Tommy again slowly trundling his way towards the B cap here. And Naps going full on city. We're gonna see the Vickers here taking that C cap. Tommy's gonna spot him. Maybe not. He does. He's not quite fast enough. And A is getting capped here as well. Aka very fast in there. Gonna get cap advantage. And now it's all about B. And how do you do that? Now Apex is obviously going to be playing at us. Nice shot there. From the 268, that was really well done. But yeah, obviously since we have that TD, you want to play over this flank here. That's exactly what Apex is doing. DJR here now relocating accordingly. Tommy not in the greatest position for a mouse, but since there's no one to be threatening him here, it will work out. And look at that Naps there. All back in that corner. Tommy here. Not a good trade to start off with. Gotta be careful with that Vickers, but they already have Akka relocating. And Rai here. holding the front lines in his Kranwagen. Gonna be able to get shots in there. They are staying spotted for too long. Let's have a look. Let's see what the T-22 is doing. Currently just holding here. That's exactly what he should do. He's just backing up the side here of Apex, making sure that their tank destroyer is safe. And Raindrop here now, pushing himself forwards onto B, has to be reset here. And Naps now, really good, taking this mouse as a distraction, now pushing in with their 50, with the Kranwagens, and with their E5s, as well as the singular IS-4. And a good shot already coming in from the 268. Commie here instantly reversing. But Rai is there to put shots into him, and Commie here is gonna lose a lot. External, drawing some attention away from him. Tommy here now also quite low already, is gonna 1v1 Raindrop. And Aka starting to put some shots in as well here. Hit points are still even. Niki up top fighting against the 50. And Apex here a little bit stacked and a bit too close to each other. Naps here really well spread out on all of these locations. Apex is just getting pincered here. Synergy now coming around, and external is just very low. Apex here not having the greatest focus, but Kini here is now very low as well. Down to a one shot. External goes down. And Unique is pushing that 50B away. It's gonna HE his side here. But he does not care. They want to focus on this IS-4 first here. Aka is also coming in now. Has to help on this 50, and they do get him out before he does reload the last shell here. Here comes the Vickers. And Raindrop has beaten the other mouse. Big shot there from the 268. Apex now in a 3v5. Need to make sure to start killing tanks. Here goes the T-22. And Unique is alone. BJR here cannot do anything. And Naps win it on caps again. That's what you have to risk here, really. With a 268. He did do top damage, but just can't control anything. And they really just did not go in a really good position there. If they would have been able to avoid that spot, clustering up there, they had a chance. But, I mean, they got clustered, they got focused, and more importantly, Naps had really good shots on them, meaning they bled a lot of hit points, which just, you know, got them the victory. And well deserved so as well. Naps really playing well. And they get first in their group. Apex here does only get second. Let's have a look at the matches of third place here. Purple beats Moonman in tiebreaker. And how was the game? Void. They also managed to win 2-1. And the finals, Pramo and GG are still playing. So yeah. Just waiting for this game now. I might as well just show one more replay whilst we cool off here. Let me show Shorty. Do I have one? Also mark this one as watch. Go 5-5. Why are they all so long replays? I hear a 3-minute. Why not? From Senko and the Scorpion on Newbay. Let's have a look and see what he does. But yeah, we're gonna have quite a short stream tomorrow for Ney, because it's 3 rounds only. It's gonna be quarters, semi, and then final / round of third place, because they kind of happen at the same time, right? So it just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. So yeah, that's gonna be quite disappointing, really. But what can you do? All I'm gonna say to that.
Let's get this show on the road.
So yeah, we now at least have a look at Senko here in the Scorpion, see what he can do. I've seen this map earlier as well in tournaments. You're spotted. No one is there, Senko. They would have crossed by now. Swap a good time. Alright. Gets that shot in, nice. There goes the Comet. Already down. 49 is down as well here, and Senko's been very aggressive, especially since only 4 of 7 tanks have been spotted here. Quite risky, not gonna lie. It's quite risky indeed. We'll take 2 in return here. The AT's probably gonna get 1 in as well. Get the kill. Right. He didn't take damage from that AT. So that's a positive. There's 1 more. Tiger's now down as well. They basically lost 2 T7s for 2 T8s now, and of course that's free. So, not really any drawback here. It's a AFK KV free? Just gonna farm that now? You will. Why are you HE? Senko, you can't HE that. Yeah, aim for the fuel tanks. Didn't hit them though, but still. He made an effort. There's a tiger behind him. Basically, he did notice. Imagine if he died here. That tiger. Would have been hilarious. But then he probably wouldn't have sent in the replay. That's the turret ring. Already on 4K though. This does not feel like a 4K game. He rammed them to death. Probably gonna get 1 or 2 more shots out on that KV4 there, and that's gonna be game. But yeah, well played here, Senko. A good job, indeed. It was rather well played indeed. I mean, you can't really do a whole lot wrong with playing a Scorpion, right? Other than just rushing and then dying first. It gets a fire, that's nasty. Burns him to death. Damn. With that, Ramo's game should probably be over. Nice 5k there. And let's have a look. No, they are still playing. Oh, never mind, they just finished. Okay, so Pramo has beaten GG 2-0 here. Undefeated in today's tournament. What about Naps? Did they go to tiebreaker? They didn't either. One of the two is gonna have their first loss today. We already know the brackets for tomorrow? We do? Is it that fast? Alright, let me check the assistant. I need to see this. We see this. And let me just I don't get why this is German, by the way. It's annoying. Tournaments, current bracket. Yep. Look at this tiny ass bracket right here. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, how many of them are the same as that? Oh, how many of them played against each other? Let's make this a bit smaller. That we have it like somewhere here. So, oh god, it's gone from me. So, did Naps play GG? But Apex has already played purple. So that's already one pairing, correct? Moonman is gonna play Void. So that isn't a good pairing. And there could be at least one more correct pairing, right? Yep. And this one is gonna be the same. It's not fully the same. But I mean, let's just have a look. Right. So yeah, those are two different groups. And like this is group 1, group 2, group 2, group 1, right? So they somewhat mix it pretty well, I think. But still, come on, man. This is no, man. This is the stream tomorrow, by the way. Might I add to you guys? This is what we see. Ah, it's gonna be a great stream. Great stream. When is the starting time? Is it normal? Yes, it's normal. This is insane, honestly. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 3. Right. Oh my god. Alright, just had to let some steam out on the tournament channel. Let's but yeah, that's basically it for this tournament. Or for the stream. Alright, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream somewhat. If I did pronounce the name wrong, let me know. If you have any other feedback, let me know. And yeah, otherwise I will be back again for NA and EU in Previous Skill 4 the second day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.